Hi, I'm Brian Wyant with Tell Me About It. Today we're here with Woody and Susan Axton of Tate Real Estate, and we're going to talk to them today about their real estate careers and their business. And I'd like to start by saying welcome to you guys, and it's great to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you. We're excited to be here.
Yeah, I've done a little bit of research on you and found that you've got a very extensive background in the real estate mortgage background, as Woody has, and Susan in your new home
That's
sales.
right. Mm-hmm.
What are the current conditions of the real estate market today?
Well, it is a really complicated time in real estate, and so a lot of people do want to have an advisor on in order to pursue a home, either to purchase or to sell. But right now, the good news is we feel like we're past the hump. The downturn has changed. October of last year, the CEO of our company, Alan Tate, said that's it. We're changing. Everything's looking up now.
Great.
Now, having said that, a lot of people hear about shadow inventory, which is a large group of homes that are getting ready to go on the market that are foreclosures.
Okay.
So it's not that the prices are going to start skyrocketing. We do think that they're going to still be low for the next year, but probably in 2012, we should start to see a gradual increase in the prices.
So would you say that now is a great time to buy because of that?
Yes, absolutely.
And I would say not just a great time to buy from a property value standpoint, but also from the cost to buy, from interest rates. And even interest rates have started to tick back up a little bit, but they're still at record lows. So you can still get a great house at a lower price and pay less for it.
Do you have some advice that you can give to people that might find themselves in a position right now where they actually have to sell, where they're kind of either behind in their payments or the value of their home is flipped upside down or something's going on where they've just got to sell? What kind of advice would you give to those folks?
I think first and foremost, just search out somebody you trust in the real estate market.
Okay.
Whether it's us or anybody, find somebody that's very knowledgeable about what's going on. And then also do some research on your neighborhood about what houses are selling for, what they have sold for, what people are listing their houses for. But absolutely get in touch with a real estate professional, because there is a lot going on in the market and a lot going on in the neighborhood, and it changes very, very quickly.
Okay. All right.
One of the key things too is price and condition and location. Those are the three things that sell your home.
Okay.
So it has to be a compelling price, not just really competitive, but really compelling. And it has to be in great condition. The home that we're sitting in today is a house that we have listed in Baxter Village, and they've just decorated it very nicely, and it shows really well. And this is a home, as an example, I think, that people can look at as a way to make sure that how you live in a home and how you sell it are sometimes two different things.
Absolutely. Yeah. So. And you've done a beautiful job in here. This home is beautiful.
Yeah, it's a great house.
Very nice. It's very nice.
And I would say, to add to that, if you do decide to list your house, make sure you have professional photographs taken of your house. 89% of the people that are looking to buy a house right now look on the internet to find their home. Okay. So if your house is not professionally photographed, if it's not staged, people generally look at a house for about 3 seconds and then make a decision whether or not they want to look at that house any further.
Okay.
So
great advice.
If it's not done, people are going to skip right over it.
Great. Yeah. Speaking of the internet, that there was, I think when someone lists their home with you, there's something like 5,000 different real estate websites that their listing actually goes to. Tell me a little bit more about that. And that seems to me to be unique and like an awesome reason for somebody to actually have you sell their house.
Well, a lot of that has to do with Alan Tate Company. What they have done is made sure that we get the maximum exposure for a home. Okay. So many people are going to look in so many different ways to find a house. Yeah. So that's really the new way to show your home is to show it online. And then when someone comes to the house, then you know that they have a true interest in it. But we do try to make sure it's on our Facebook page, Trulia, Realtor.com, in the best way possible. There's several different ways that you can do that on Realtor.com, and we've done the highest level exposure on that.
Tell us a little bit about the tools you offer.
One of our most popular tools is the Neighborhood Market Report, and it's not just for our clients. Anybody can sign up for it. In fact, if anybody would want to sign up to it or for it, they can just go to www.susanaxton.com, click on the Market Report link, and we'll send you a monthly email that It's going to give you the sales prices or homes that have sold in your neighborhood, what's listed in your neighborhood, a lot of very detailed information that you can help educate yourself, whenever the time's right to buy or sell a house.
What makes you different and unique? What makes you special to work with? And what kind of things drive you and motivate you to do what you do?
Well, first of all, I mean, we like to have fun. We want people to have a great experience when they come through. They want it to be stress-free. Moving can just be one of the most stressful times. So we want to take care of all the little details. There's 2 of us, so you get double the service. And also, we work at this full time. We aren't just doing this on the side. It's not something that we just do in the weekends. We do it full time. So we're motivated to get your home sold. And also, I think that we try to have a certain level of professionalism when we do list your house. Give you as much advice as possible, whether it's staging, the exposure online, the brochures we put in there, or if it's buying. We really try to make sure that we give you red carpet service, that if you really need to know about preschools or anything in the area that for their move, we help people with that.
That's fantastic. That sounds great. That sounds really great.
And I think I was going to say, and I think on top of that too, I think just the way that Susan and I really pride ourselves on handling ourselves is always being honest and having integrity. I mean, especially in this market, we're sometimes telling people stuff that they don't want to hear, but it's the truth, and you need to hear it. It's not always fun, but we try to make the process, as Susan said, a lot of fun, but giving you all the information and educating you, our customers, that you can make a very well-informed decision.
I'm Brian Wyant for Tell Me About It. Thanks for joining us today, and be sure to check back often for more episodes of Tell Me About It.